It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
Absolutely. All right, let's move forward. Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Check this out. So in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, this is body camera footage that shows a suspect lunging at an officer with a knife. Like I'm talking about, like what did Leonardo have? Katana blades?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like a mini version of that.
Oh, mini katana?
Yeah.
Or was it a machete?
It could have been a machete, but so this guy, there was an incident that sparked a wave of still ongoing demonstrations in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and it migrated from the scene of the shooting to the Lancaster police station. Now, early on, there was rumors that the victim was a 14-year-old autistic boy, which was not true at all. But it's unclear why rioters even started saying that to maybe because they just take somebody, hey, we need to make something up to have a riot. But nonetheless, here, let's take a look at, you want to see the footage?
Yep.
Yeah? All right, let's go here.
So this is the actual footage?
Yeah. I don't know, maybe a little afraid to show. Because that might boot us. Let me see what I can do here. Well, the guy's name, anyway, while I pull this up here. All right. This guy had an incident last year also. Okay, so this guy that was killed yesterday by the cops was previously busted on a quadruple stabbing. So this guy's got some history with knives or blades.
All right.
Okay, so this Pennsylvania guy that was shot dead by the police, triggering that destructive protest demanding justice, was previously busted in 2019 for knifing 4 people in the city. That's according to his lawyer. Now, before Ricardo Munoz, okay, 27-year-old guy that was killed, well, before he made that fatal decision to rush the cops while waving a knife on Sunday, he was charged with stabbing or slashing 2 men and a woman and a 16-year-old boy in a near Lancaster home in March of last year.
So he already aggressive.
Yeah, he's got something going on there, Bay. Here, let me play the video from the police body cam footage, which I'll tell you what, it's interesting that this body cam footage was released immediately, but the George Floyd body cam footage was released like a month and a half later after all the riots even began, you know?
Yes.
Very interesting. Here, let's take a look at the, where are you, baby? Okay, boom, and let's take a look. All right, computer. Today, Junior. All right, since this is the police cam footage, I got all this writing in the beginning. All right, here we go. So here's Lancaster. Okay, all right. This guy's got some waddle going on the cup. So he's called for a domestic, okay, at a house. The cop shows up.
Where'd he go?
She's blurred.
Get back, get back.
Oh. Okay, so he shot. Okay. All right. There it is, pause right there. Look what this guy comes out, running out with in his hand towards the cop.
It's a weapon, right?
It's a knife. It's a big knife. So?
Looks justified to me.
Why the rioting then? Why the rioting? Why tear up a city? Why burn down locally owned businesses?
People want to riot.
Right.
And plus, it's what the media wants anyway.
Look at this thing. Look at this thing.
Got one of those, one with the bent, right? The blade is bent.
It's a tough one to see, Bay.
I forget what they're called, but I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
It's one of those curved blades.
Yeah, and there it is on the ground there. After he shot. Unreal. But yeah, hey, say you're the guy, okay? Say you're the cop. Say you're somebody walking up on a door, okay? And all of a sudden this comes running at you. What the hell are you going to do? Boom. Listen, I don't want to see anyone lose their life. This guy nor the cop. But had the cop not shoot, the cop's dead, right? Yeah. It's just interesting that they created a rumor about an autistic boy being involved in this.
Did they?
Yeah.
Who did it? You know who said it?
Nobody. I don't have a source. All I'm saying is the cops killed a 14-year-old autistic boy.
But was he 14?
Who, that guy? That guy's 27 and not autistic.
And he already cut, what, 3 people?
4 people.
4 people before?
4 people. Four stabbings, 2019.
So he already had a history.
Yes.
And he comes running out like that towards a cop.
My question is, why is he out there? If I stab 4 people in March of 2019, I don't know. That seems pretty aggravated. I think I'd still be in jail. No?
Good lawyers.
I guess so. I guess so, Bang.
That's all I can say. He stabbed 4 people and he's out.
What are your thoughts on all of this? Okay, why do you think they're rioting? I mean, I think we know why they're rioting. 1, opportunists. 2, create fear and division and panic. Why?
That right there justified. You do not come running at a cop with a knife.
Nope.
You do not do that. You don't come running towards anybody with a knife.
Anybody.
Because what you gonna do is somebody come running towards you with a knife.
Right.
Well, you gonna protect yourself, right?
Right.
You gonna do everything.
Everything you can possibly.
Yeah. So you won't get cut or stabbed.
Unreal.
That right there.
Unreal.
All that. No, you don't know.
Again, it's a matter of self-defense.
Did you see the 2 cops in L.A.?
I didn't see that one.
I didn't see that either.
They're saying it's a man, but it looks like a little kid comes up to the cop car. Let me see if I could pull that up. Hold on a second here. Let me see if I could pull this up, Da-da-da. Let me put it back on you guys for a second. Yeah, this is something. In L.A., this was this past weekend, where it looks like, I'm telling you, it looks like a little kid. But they're saying it was a man. L.A. cops shot. I wonder if YouTube is even. Oh, okay, here we go. Let's see if this shows it. Okay, let me go back to the display here. Check this out. Oh, yeah, this is pretty good. See that?
Mm-hmm.
Now it's edited so you don't see the actual bullets flying, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
and going into and killing them, right? That's not a full-grown man, is it?
It's the camera that make him look like he's short.
Yeah.
You could tell because he's.
One got shot in the face, one got shot in the head. The cops. Could you imagine being a cop right now?
Well, as Assembly Member Reggie Jones Sawyer said, that was a cowardly act. The 2 deputies were doing their job, minding their own business, watching out for the safety of the people on the train, and
I guess they were just stationed for train action. You know what I mean?
seeing somebody just walk up and just start shooting on them, it pisses me off. They're both suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. They're out of surgery right now, so we're going to keep them in our thoughts and prayers. One is a 31-year-old mother of a 6-year-old boy.
Female cop.
Her husband is here with them. The other one is a 24-year-old.
Where's all the women's rights movement? Outraged. You know what I mean? Where's the women's rights group, Women Lives group? Where are you? Just had a female officer shot and killed for no reason. Was that guy not sexist or something? Maybe he was sexist. Where's the protest? Where's the outrage? I'm getting sick of it. I'm getting sick of the hypocrisy. Hey, cops, hang tough. Don't worry. You guys are going to be justified real soon. The law and order president will be elected. You'll see. And all this BS is going to go away. I'm getting pissed off. I got to move forward. Intern Shane, anything before we move forward to some local news?
I just wow. I just seen this stuff, and I'm just like, why isn't this stuff being shown? You know, why isn't this on the big headlines?
Because Bay, maybe you can answer that.
I'm going to tell you how fair.
Oh, okay, he'll tell them all fair, and it has to do with an election. Okay, it really does. All right, moving forward. Coming up next, some local news. All right, I got that Tennessee tiger that's out and about. Mm-hmm. Well, it was just spotted outside of a middle school. Is the tiger looking for kids?
They're great.
Bay! Oh, no!
He beat me when it comes to puns today.
Oh, no. Plus, also, how is Clarksville involved with Major League Baseball history? Did you see this?
Yeah, I saw that.
How cool is this? Plus, on top of it, hey, Tennessee, if your Uber driver tries to kidnap you, what do you need to do? That's obvious, but we'll get into all that next here on the Joe Padula Show. Yes, Clarksville's Party with a Purpose continues. Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.